Hi clarinetists. In this video we're going to talk about how to clean our instrument and specifically the mouthpiece and barrel which we've been using during this whole exercise. So we have our setup, right? The first thing that you need to do is loosen your ligature. You don't need to loosen it too much, only to slide the ligature off of the mouthpiece. And then you're going to take the reed. I like to put the reed back in my mouth just because I don't want to set it down somewhere and accidentally scrape or hit the edge of the reed. But for this video, I'm going to set it down. And then you are going to twist your mouthpiece off of your barrel. Now, in your case, you should have a cleaning swab. I have one here. That is a black cleaning swab that is a silk cleaning swab. If you have a wooden clarinet, it's really gentle on the wood and the inside of the clarinet. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take the end of the string, slide it through the barrel, and you're just going to pull. Voila! Now you can take your finger, wrap part of the swab around your finger, and you can clean the inside of the barrel if you have any condensation in there on both sides. And since you already have this, now with the mouthpiece, this is very, very, very important. You may get some type of brushes or some type of really coarse fabric as a cleaning swab. You never, ever, ever want to run the swab through the mouthpiece. Ideally, if you can get a soft fabric, you'll take just one layer of it, put it around your finger, and gently just clean. I normally will use my pinky, and I will just gently make sure I get any type of condensation, and I will take the edge and leave just a little bit, and maybe just gently get some inside of the mouthpiece. Remember, you never want to run the swab through the whole mouthpiece. If you get time at home or after you're practicing that you have Q-tips, you can take those and clean in there. You just want to be very, very, very gentle and careful with this, because over time, if you keep running a swab through it, you will actually reshape the inside of it. So let's put all of these things back in our case, but we still have the reed in our mouth, right? So you may have a reed case that looks something like this in your case. And sometimes this can be a little bit tricky because you have to be very careful with the tip of your reed. It's very thin and sensitive. So what I always like to do is put the bottom, the thickest part of the reed in first. So we're in here, and then you just get the rest. Voila, all done. And when you take it out, pull from the middle, you have your reed. And then you want to store that inside the case. And then you are done cleaning your mouthpiece and barrel. And when you put your mouthpiece back in the case, make sure you put the ligature back on and then set it in your case.